than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Little Fire Show. My name is Spider Man. In real life today with Mother 3. Hi, sorry, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I have nothing to drink. Nothing to freaking fiddle with. I'm late. I had a trash day at work today. Well, trash. Trash is a bit of an exaggeration, but hey. Let's go down there. We got a cricket to fight. Is it a cricket? So cool! Yeah. Well, you know what? It was good this morning, and then it was just frustrating at work. Those were just blocking the map. Okay, cool. We're moral crickets. We dig holes and live in them. We're exceptionally proud. Good for you, man. Oh, hell yeah. I got steam coming out this. Whoa! I have nothing to fiddle with! Ah! I apologize. I'm being loud. Did I just heal? I just left too early, right? We're gonna focus. We're gonna let Mother 3 just roll over us. We're gonna enjoy this game. We're gonna see if any of our friends are alive. We got a few friends who are alive. Gonna lurk on their stream. We're gonna be zen, so zen. It's days like this where I just kind of want to I gotta fudge. What if I didn't fiddle with my dongus and get banned on Twitch? That guy's already dead? What's going on here? Mumble mumble. Elder cricket. What are you ringing? Glad you didn't wimp out on me. Yeah, me too, man. This here's our elder. I've asked him to be the judge for our match today. If you try to run away or do anything cheap, neither of us will sit by quietly, just so you know. Anyways, I got special rules for our match. So if by some chance an outcome is reached after 10 minutes have passed, we'll go to overtime, which will last 5 more minutes. And if a conclusion still isn't reached after that, our elder will decide who the winner is. Elder, is there anything you'd like to add? Wait, you folks are truly seriously going to fight him? Take my advice. Sometimes the bravest thing to do is run away, but you insist on it. In that case, I won't stop you. You ready to do this thing? Yeah, okay, I bet he's not that tough. I guess you have no care for your own life. The bell is wrong. 10 minutes, though, is kind of, long, dude. He's, hyping himself up, and I'm like, is he right, or is this going to be one of those joke ones? Who the hell? I didn't get that. Weak against crying. I'm gonna make him cry, alright? Get that. You're dead. He's so dead in one hit. Yep. Of course it gives a fat 2 XP! That's enough, we give up! To think that such a mighty mole cricket warrior could be so easily defeated. Perhaps mole crickets aren't so powerful after all. I'll meditate on what else this means at a later time. But for now, the match is over. I suppose the traditional thing to do is Now is beyond good terms with you. Let's be friends. Is there anything you need? Go learn some PSI or something. Actually, yeah. You know where the Neil's sealing away the Dark Dragon are? We're looking for them. We mole crickets are very knowledgeable creatures, but call it a hunch. I think there could be a clue to these mysterious objects in the mountain on the far end of this mole cricket hole. I figure that's what the elder wants to say too. He's hard to read sometimes, though. Yes, I agree. The mountain. Go through this mole cricket hole and head up the mountain. I'm certain that's what you must do. Mountain, huh? We don't have any other leads to follow up on, so let's check it out. Oh, hey, you guys don't know anything about the Dark Dragon itself, do you? Sadly, we don't. We really are just mole crickets. Even though he's our elder, he's still just a mole cricket too. We have no real strength at all. It's a pity. The very least we can do is help you by eating the lotus roots blocking your way and other things like that. You should do that. Wow, a dragon. I bet it's really incredible. Must be incredible indeed. I've learned so much today. A dragon that sleeps underground, needles that seal it away, us being surprisingly weak, living a long life was worth it. Do you suppose you could tell us mole crickets about even more things, Trip? Thanks. Well, try not to be too much of a bother, so please raise us to be great. Start off, I'm thinking of starting a business my own unique mole cricket way. Please stop by if you ever happen to see us. Cool, he's gonna start. Oh yeah, if you're gonna go through this mole cricket hole, you should take my little bro with you. He's little, but he's a tough one. You can treat him just like any other item. Hey little bro, come here. Oh, he's a little smaller, yeah. Oh. Brother! If you get lost in this mole cricket hole, just ask my little bro for help and bring you straight back here. Right, little bro? Come on, bro. Get your act together. Bad news is kind of, hates the sunlight more than anything else in the world. So be careful. You can't take him with you outside the mole cricket hole. Right, little bro? Cool. Whoa. Raj. Oh, yeah, brother! Here, I'll give you this unbelievably accurate yet unhelpful map. Why is it unhelpful? How is it unhelpful? Oh, my God. This mole cricket hole is really big, you know. You're gonna get bored fast if you don't do pointless chit-chat with us. Green. Save your— oh! It's a frog! There goes the next frog you meet, you know? Mole crickets know everything. Just about everything else. Like how to dig those holes and how to win fights. They don't know how to win fights. I've confirmed this. Oh! I think it's horrifying that we can see their face. The way to my place is easy. The way to his house. I'm gonna get what's on the other end of this mole cricket hole. Everything over there is mysterious for some reason. I'm not brave at all. I'm too scared to go. There's a turn, even if you don't want to. Do that, you'll eventually reach the other end of this mole cricket hole. Have faith in yourself and proceed. Not straight ahead. Time for another song. It's a twisted, turny road, but it's not the path I chose. But don't complain, just grin and bear it as you go down that twisty— I think we lost the lead. It's not the path. Okay, yeah. Whenever there's a turn, be sure you turn. No matter what happens, turn every turn. And do that? No, okay, we just heard that, thanks. Yeah, it's the right-hand rule. I played Etrian Odyssey. So rare to meet non-mole crickets. Could you let me bite you real quick? If not, you could let, no. You went out of your way to come talk to me, even when you could have lost your way. You make me so happy I want to cry. Okay, buddy. My brain just did that thing where I'm reading, but I'm not actually inputting the things in my brain. Same pattern as Stonehenge? I've not remembered Stonehenge. It's been a year, man. Oh, you mean like the floor stuff? You're right, actually. I do see it. Like the pink and the— yeah. Is that on purpose, or? Yeah, I see it. I just realized what you meant. Ooh. Ooh. Perchance? You can't just sit— actually, that— no, don't sing, don't sing! Do we not just— crunch munch! Oh! Lotus root things are yum. Even their holes are.
He's pulling his cock out!
Now on sale, Mold Cricket Hole's famous sincerity dumpling. Super fresh ones. Why do they want to do business so bad? My cat when I have treats. Now it's yeah, okay, elder approved. Only the most honest of the honest can make these sincerity dumplings. So sincere. Well, I guess no, we went the wrong way. I don't have a name, but remember me sometimes. We got lost anyway. They lied to us. I can't believe this. No way! I can't believe this! Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm listening to what's going on upstairs. Oh, are we just gonna circle back? Tough Kumatora. Coca-Cola espuma! She pulled out a pump shotgun. 12 gauge pump action shotgun on this guy. He's like, I'm just a little guy! I think I've circled back all the way. Oh wait, no, we're kind of back to a progress, I guess. To this section here. There's no enemies down here, it's so frustrating. Give me something to do, game, come on. I'm like, they're soloing it on think it's gotta be dead, dude. But he had like 1 HP. He was doing 1 damage. I'm like, oh no, I might have severely overestimated this guy's power level. Draw Kumatora. Dude, I want that so bad. It's Kumatora, just doom double barrel shotgun. You're done, buddy. The Bryan Cranston face. Oh man. Shocked Walter White face. Just, I can't believe he's dead! These are monsters! We're gonna pop out of Stonehenge, ain't we? Whoa. Snowman. Welcome! I'm surprised anyone would come to such a cold place. We're OP. That's why. You should have seen us adamant. Whoa, it's a Yeti! 10 Yeti! What, 10? What's the pun supposed to be? Hang 10? I don't understand. Ooh. Oh! Funny number. Oh! Ba-ba-ba. 633. Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, I guess you could do that. You're fine. 20 damage. Boney, what the hell? Wolf? Chili dog. Chili dog! Ha ha ha! I'm pretty sure we've already seen... Oh, Boney, no. He's just a chill guy. We had the chill dog and then the hot dog last time, I think, right? But they looked a lot different. Level 29! Okay, don't get a fever just yet. Double jerky? Twice as much beef jerky? Impossible! Kuma? Eat him. Okay, I'll be right back, folks. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm so sorry. Something happened today. Complications. I'm back. Hello, welcome to the chat, Dom PK. I apologize for being absent for the last 20 minutes. Why are they iframing? What's that all about? Is that just because I paused? Hello, put me in the game. My controller turned itself off. Love that for us. My oh no, literal iframes. Yeah, sorry, like I said, something came up. It's been a rough day, and some of the things were not all work-related. Let's fight this Hang 10. On the other hand... No, your stream did not pause. I just got back. On the other hand... I got something to fidget with. Is it 11:52 for you? Nah, man, it's, well, 53, technically speaking, if you must know. Lucas, don't die! Got him? Yeah, take your damage back. 600, baby! Do they skate upwards afterwards? The idle text. Oh, thanks. I am forever forgetting that. Ba-ba-boo-wee. You guys are on the ball. Thank you much. Can I back attack it? Nope. Ah! The dogs get involved! PK turnaround? Beta. Oh, I should give that to what's her face. They said dumplings. These are okay. All right, whatever. World at War, as in zombies. I'm assuming you're gonna play. PK fire, beta. Oh no, it's alive. Grabbed the chili dog and did what with him? He did what with the chili dog? You put that dog down, sir. Not like that. Oh, man. Ooh, 14! Hell yeah! I gotta get on that after this, eh? I got 2 classes left to level up to 100, and I'm not happy about the ones in question, but I can't avoid them. Alright, we're good. Lydia's a very kind person. We snowmen love Lydia. Who the hell is Lydia? I don't recognize the Snowden music. I have to level up Astrologian and Sage. You see, the problem is that they are both healer classes, and I don't like healing. Too much responsibility upon my shoulders. Boom, boom, boom. PK fire! Gling, gling. 1,000 schmackaroonies. No, not Lucas. Kuma. Give me an AoE heal at some point, man. Come on. Okay, I bet I could get these. Oh. Yo, we're getting 2 hits. Let's go. Fleas! Why does this thing have so much attack variety? Get out of here! That's not a back attack? Excuse me. are you weak to? Can I get a sniff test? Weak against fire. Okay, well. Oh. Weather's been great, Spike. How you doing this evening? Weather's been the best part of my day, I think. Except for, I guess, my solo runs of Night Rain this morning. I'm gonna stain this shirt. This poor, perfect shirt. My single solo run of Night Rain this morning, I guess, because the second one doesn't count. I was bad. Can I shake the trees? Suppose not. No problem. There's a snowman. Talk to the snowman. Talk to the snowman! Hello, welcome to Snowcat Mountain. I'm the snowman that Lydia made. Lydia's got some, oh no, Kumatora, I need you to kill things faster. Oof. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean that. I love seeing my wife. She was there this morning, she just wasn't on stream. Lucas too! Hello, my wife. Speaking of. What? I was not talking to stream, I was talking to my wife, sorry. She asked me to mute. I didn't know I muted, thank you for the heads up anyway. Let's see here. What? You told me that actually. That's cool. A bomb? You want it? It's yours, my wait, no. The what? Little Nightmares? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you downloaded it because I got the notification. Well, look, if you're telling me Little Nightmares is not a horror game after having played it today, you're ballsier than I am. What part did you get to? I don't remember that. I remember the second one more. Let me see here. Little... That's terrifying. Puzzle platform horror. Bandai Namco. Here, they got a bunch of... Little Nightmares 3. Is that out yet? I don't think so. I got distracted, I apologize. I'm gonna stay distracted now. This game's really good, by the way. Atmospheric, yeah, it's very that.
Yeah, the atmosphere is.
The second one has more intense horror, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Spike was watching it, that's right.
He got there.
Is she lying to me? Is she telling me she wasn't scared, but she's lying?
He got there.
Keep her honest, Spike.
Well, I was trying
Frog.
to line in a section and
Buddy slipped
just
over.
kept dying. And I was
Yes, the platformer.
the platformer aspect. So that I got more frustrated than anything playing the game trying to get the platformer section.
Let me wait for someone
Like
some
any of the
without reading anyone.
Why am I jumping off the freaking thing? Like I'm jumping to the next thing. I'm in the middle of the platform.
The thing that scared her most was the platforming. Yeah, if you've seen her play Crash, you know that's true. I'm a mole cricket. I followed you here. I'm studying you, see? I have an undying sense of curiosity. Call of the Wild and all that. Like, I picked up all sorts of stuff. Please let me use them to connect. Oh, okay, sure. He wants to sell me stuff. I'm listening, Ada.
Yeah, so sorry I didn't interrupt.
Banned. No. I'm fudging broke.
I saw a dead body, I was like, oh, okay. And I'm playing, I'm like, what is this? And I'm playing, and jump off some wood and jump onto the next one. And somehow I go from
Oh, sick. Buddy is lending me a game.
sometimes like it'd be in the middle,
I'm excited to see what it is.
like I'd be standing in the middle of the platform.
Yes.
But then I'd be jumping off to the side somehow. And I was like, how the fuck am I jumping to the side? Like, I'm holding it sideways and I'm jumping. I don't understand.
You're bad at game?
Yeah. There was another part where, like, I had to open up a door with, like, by the police system.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you have to run. And then I got frustrated because I'm like, how the fuck do I run in this game? And it was the same with crouching. I'm like, I have no idea what the controls in this game is. Because they don't tell you. And then, like, when I found out how to run, it was after I failed 7 times. 7.
Just wait. There's a section in the second game that you need to. I don't know if you're gonna play it actually. There's a section in the second game which, by the way, if you've ever heard, she's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever heard the words "weeping angels," good luck. It is by far the scariest part of the game, in my opinion. And they did it in Resident Evil 8 as well. I hate it! That's the worst thing in the world!
Weeping Angels scared the living shit out of me. Those are, like, some
So, like,
episodes.
we have it on PC. I have Little Nightmares 2 on PC, right? And that section I was trying to do with the keyboard. But you can't do that easily on the keyboard because you need to be able to change, like, the way you're angling your controller. No, your flashlight. Because that's what determines where you're looking. And if you're not using... Oh, Biohazard. Prototype! You don't need to lend me that. I have that, actually. We do have that. I have that. I bought that years ago because Ada was like, Prototype's so cool, and I tried playing it, and I only played it for like 3 hours because I do that all the time, but I do have that. I have a digital copy of it. Nope. Nope. What is the other one? Control is not like Prototype. Sorry.
They were
What am I doing? We got a hot springs. Oh, there's the mole cricket guy. Okay, cool. We get to buy more stuff. I'm gonna see the frog again. Hell yeah. Yeah, sweet. An excuse to play Prototype properly. Hell yeah. You said the bundle specifically, Sneaky Boy. That counts as 2 games. But I think like they're kind of like a full story by themselves. Like not by themselves, like both of them. I need some money. Ew, I'm broke. I'm so sorry.
Here I am, jumping around, trying to figure out what to do. Can't figure out what to do. So then he spikes to just making it swing back and forth.
You saw a chain and you didn't try that? What?
Yeah. And then I went, wait a minute, chain. Because the only other thing that I climbed up on like that was a rope of like a whole bunch of things all tied together.
Yeah?
I didn't think of anything else. But yeah,
Alright.
now
Oh yes, I do remember that guy.
makes them like me, and I'm like, how the fuck do I get past this? Because in a second,
A double jerky. A double jerky.
and I leave behind his spot, he knows where I am.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about it.
I was being careful.
You have to get good, even I'd say.
I waited for him to go back to work before I stepped out.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm
I always forget they
and
exist.
I'm slowly going and trying to be as quiet as possible. And he comes running right up to me, and I was like, ah! The one time I managed to get into the next room, he came in after me, and I couldn't figure
Yeah.
out what to do, and I died.
I don't remember is Alex Mercer the one from the second game or the first game? Oh, this. She first, okay. Hmm? It's got a really good horror. It's horror. It's not the scariest horror. It's not jump scares, but it is horror. Like the visual horror is definitely there. The atmospheres of a horror game. We have like low lighting, spooky stuff. When you get further down, you can see a lot of the stuff too. The understanding of what world you live in also is kind of spooky. The second game does horror a lot better. Well, it does stress a lot better, I should say. I think because there's the Weeping Angel section. There's the first section is really full of action in the second game because they immediately introduce you to the fact that in that game you can hold items and you can pick stuff up. You can't do that much in the first game. Tragically enough. Did I? Platformers? God, she I don't know if she learned it yet, but she hadn't learned at the time that when you jump in a platformer, you want to start moving before you actually like jump, or at least as you go up at the latest, because so she was like in this vertical section where she had to jump on a bounce pad. I don't remember what they were exactly, but like you jump on a bounce pad, and then in order to get the horizontal distance necessary, she would need to start moving the second she hit the bounce pad or before she hit the bounce pad, so that on the way up she'd reach it and get there on time. But she would always start moving like a quarter or halfway up, like at the top of the jump even sometimes, and then just like obviously never hit the friggin' distance that she needs to. So, and we were all like, move before, please. And like, she suffers from the same thing when we played It Takes Two and Split Fiction. Like, I'd watch her and be like, oh god. Luckily, both of those give her an air dash.
Yes. But sometimes I do better in Split Fiction
We don't do the same sections.
than you. Sometimes we're in the same section.
Oh, Lydia's of course, the drag queen. Because I tried doing things I'm not supposed to do. You must be cold. Come inside and warm up. They all live in magical colleges.
Doesn't help that in Little Nightmares, I would like.
Probably still feel good. Why is there a pig mask there?
Jump onto the thing that's swaying
Lucas,
underneath.
bet you from Iona. I can't believe you think Little Nightmares isn't horror, but immediately freaked out when you started playing Bioshock. But there's like no though, to be fair, there's dialogue in Bioshock and no dialogue in Little Nightmares.
I don't know what it was about
because we started and you're like, okay, remember you get out of like the water tub, which water is always a bit stressful when you're under it, of course. You get out of like the thing, right? You get out of the thing, the power and the lightning, you can see like cables and you hear sparks and stuff, and there's like no back, because BioShock does eerie background stuff really well. And then you start hearing someone like, like one of the splicers go like, I can't remember what they say. Something along the lines of like, "Oh, someone's here. Who is it? Hello."
So it's specifically that wording that scared the living shit out of me.
It's like, ooh.
Yeah, that scared the living shit out of me.
Majora's Mask has some horror elements, to be fair. I think, particularly at the start, it has a similar thing to like the first BioShock, where like when you start the game, you get that encounter with like the Skull Kid and Majora's Mask, and that's just like you obviously see something aliens going on here. And then the Happy Mask Salesman is a deeply unsettling like encounter, very unsettling.
Yes. Whereas for Dead Space, I feel like I got into the game
And then there's him. He gets to die, it's fine.
so it came across to me as a shooter with Dead Space. Like, jump scares,
Dead Space
yes,
is...
but it wasn't really, it didn't feel like...
I don't think Dead Space does its horror all that well, if I'm being honest. It's horror, I just don't like it as much, or I don't feel like it works. Although I am playing the remake. I don't know if it does the same plot beats or horror beats, but...
Like, when I played Dead Space the first time, and I didn't play I thought it was going to be really scary. And instead, I...
Roll the needle.
I was watching an older that, like, gave jump scares from the background.
Okay, we're really gonna just zoom from needle to needle here. I thought that needles would be like spaced out like the Earth Pulse points from the first game, but I guess not. Uh-oh, we better start. Is that what it sounds like when the time comes? No, that's what it sounds like when Klaus is being a pain in my butt. Oh, not Outlast. I think that naming an enemy proves to me how not necessarily compatible my expectations from a horror game come from Dead Space. Because, like, an enemy scares you, whatever, fine. But, like, a lot of what makes a horror game, from a meta standpoint, scary most of the time. Sorry, I'm a bit simping for, like, the Resident Evil games because I played the first one and was mind blown by what they did with, like, with horror. I was like, I didn't know horror games could do that, okay? To be fair, the only horror games I'd played before were the Dark Pictures anthologies, which are, like, the series that the Supermassive made after they released Until Dawn. Until Dawn, which does some horror, but it's not the best. And then I played, what's it called? The one that came after, The Quarry. And then I played Little Nightmares, which did horror very well. And then I played a game called Observation, which was more suspense than horror, and very existential horror, I guess. And then I moved on to the Resident Evil series. And the way that they condition you in those games to expect something, and the second that they understand that you have been conditioned, just by stellar timing, then they change that something. That's part of what makes horror horror. And with Dead Space, I find that because they give you guns and a lot of, like, rooms where you just have to empty the rooms out of zombies before you can move on, I feel like that takes away from the fear factor of the zombies in games like Resident Evil, where the thing is, different types of horror are effective on different people.
Well, like, I found the first Aliens vs. Predator, you had an option of Alien versus Predator, but every playthrough you did,
He honking.
every playthrough that you did altered what another player was doing. Every run was tracked Alien versus Predator, and then I
Yeah, they just pulled a Neil.
see, and the aliens are named, and you don't see the health bars. And so not only are they going to jump out at you, but also if they run
I think that Dead Space isn't doing its Dread and Atmosphere as good as other games that I've played, and I think that's my problem. I played better Dread and Atmosphere video games than Dead Space. I don't mean to be a hater, man. It's just not working on me. It's just not working on me. I don't know where we get that. Klaus, yep, called it. How'd they know this was here, though? I guess Lydia's dead, dude. Okay. Sorry.
I saw a newer one come, like the newer one came out, and like they're still doing it in the same
But I don't think that the lighting should be what makes or breaks the Dread and Atmosphere. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could do horror without the darkness.
You should be able to do horror without the darkness. If I can't see what you're showing me, you're just kind of obfuscating things in a weird, like, cheating way, I guess is the best way I'd call it. Steel Megarilla. I think this guy's interesting. We're gonna blast him. Canticle Chimera weak against lightning. I should have known. Oh my kick. Well, see, but that's the thing. Is part of the atmosphere is the sound, and like just because, like, if you were in a room facing somebody, and they would go, "Oh, I see you," that's whatever, right? But if you're in a room where, for a long bit, I'm letting Kumatora take nasty hits. It's fine. If you're in a room and you don't see the person, and then you hear them before you see them, and they can see you, so you know that you're supposed to be within visual range, right? And then top that off with, like, right before, all you hear is, like, silence. Because video games will usually have soundtracks, but Bioshock doesn't really give you much more than, like, a bass sting at that point. And you can hear the sparking of the broken wiring and stuff like that. And then you hear it, and you're like, oh, I'm not alone like I thought I was. What do you mean? Likewise, in Resident Evil, it starts you off with you're getting chased by dogs. They obviously look mutated. They don't seem to die when you shoot them. In the first cutscene, open the door, everybody's split up. You've lost some of your party members, and then the first zombie you find is you walk over him, it's a dead corpse. And like you're stuck there with only a knife. You don't have a gun at the time. So what do? You can't defend yourself. Run. You could. He's in the way. Beats 138, okay. This is true. I will give it that. You can get snuck up on a lot. The problem is that your weapons feel very antithetical to me. They're so loud and booming that I feel like it feels like I'm using a Resident Evil shotgun the whole time, I think. Well, that's like kind of like something that just happens all the time. But like he's got a point that like the sting is part of like what makes it surprising more. Like when you add a sudden burst of sound to what you didn't have before, it's vulnerable to crime. Well, that's where they. Oh God, they boost up the suspense, right? That's part of like. Horror isn't just jump scares, like, I gotta hurry. Oh my god, why does Lucas have to go last? Okay, finish the fight then! Stop giving me crap! Oh my god. Ikuma's dead. Lucas! Oh! Beef jerky. Oh my god, what the fudge? We're dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead, dude. I'm so dead. She's dead. I'm dead. He's dead. Everybody's dead. Yeah. Bought it and switched because I thought it would handle or your boy could. Yeah. I think you're. We hit his weakness, he gets mad. I think I understand the mechanic that messed up here. I should probably blind him before starting to zap him out. What I understand from Outlast, it's very, I've heard it's one of the scariest games out there, first of all. Second of all, I think what makes it scary is the fact that, like, you have to see through a camera half the time. Well, in Outlast, from like, you don't have a flashlight in Outlast. You have to use night vision on your camera to see in the dark. And like you're usually, I think in the first game you're in an asylum or something.
I think that's why when you were like,
Oh, I.
and I knew it was gonna be like a maze.
I would like to not die. And I feel like horror doesn't need to scare you to be good. I feel if you can identify that they're just doing the game properly or doing the atmosphere properly, even without being scared, it's a good thing, right? I think I've become a bit blasé when it comes to like, I'm trying to not die here, and it's not working. One kick? Okay, we're good. I can deal with that. Flash. Do I have a better flash? No. Flash user. Oh, good. Ah, you're supposed to be vulnerable to it! Thank you! Dodge, okay, cool. What do you mean? Why is he peeing on himself? Okay. I do have physical shields, I just don't believe in them. That's defensive. We don't do that here. Yeah. Oh, offense down. Is that gonna make it easier to friggin' damage him, though? Yeah. Okay, love you, bye. Little nightmares. Oh god. Why don't you use it? Okay. Why don't you use this one? But this won't pick up. So you can have it higher. Alright.
Sorry, but it's true.
Mm. Ah! Eat yogurt, bunny. Haha! Yep. PK Thunder! No, he's not dead yet. Cool. Also cool. I like that she's not missing very often. Oh my god, stop hitting people. I hate it. He can't heal anybody anymore. Oh no, we're at that point in the game. You. Sag. Yeah? Why would you watch that? Yeah, we did. Okay, Lucas, you gotta take him out. No. I'm out of MP. I almost died, just like Mr. Janitor. Oh dear. Perchance these bosses are going to kick my buttocks. I think he stopped being blind. That masked man. Could he be the one pulling the needle? Well, clearly. Is Lydia alright? No, she's gone. Yeah, only Louis got that. Yeah, true and real. Iframes! Lucas, someone other than you has pulled the needle. Whatever is inside that person's heart has been passed on to the Dark Dragon. You must pull the rest of the remaining needles from here on out. What if Klaus isn't a bad guy? He's just brainwashed. But what would his heart contain? Before I disappear, take this memento of me. Take good care of it. We lost the other memento. Tragically enough. Lucas, this is it. The time has come. Believe in that and keep pushing forward. This is where I say farewell. Don't worry about me. You can use the white box at the top of this mountain to leave. Well, so go ask my little pigmas friend what he wants to do now. Bye-bye. Send hugs and kisses to the next drag queen. For me. He's not wearing his big mask. He's going to take care of the bonnets. I'm going to heal everybody. You thought you had me, game, but you didn't. But you didn't. And I feel alive, bathing in all my clothes. I'm washing me and my clothes. Secretly listening on your conversation. Me and you are enemies. Don't bother with me. Just do what you need to do. I have no intention of helping you guys out. That drag queen. Help me out, though, even though I'm a complete stranger. So I'm going to stay here and look after these rabbits. Then we'll be even. Say his. It's her, you bonk. It's over here. They killed the snowman. How could they do this? Me remembers a single snowfall and nothing more. Pay me no mind. Bruh. Tragic. Leave Snowcap. Yeah, man. Where's this box you talked about? I don't see no white box. We just doing this with 3 people? Pretty sure we had a 4-person party at the end of the game last time. What the hell? He's a winter stick man. Oh, there's the... No? Is that a giant tree? Nope, actually. According to Twitch, we cannot. See, because that middle part also, Salty, is tied to the same slur. So I apologize. Yeah. Try that's too hard to ignore. Inside is a letter. Hell yeah. This way? Is this not also hey? I think. No, no worries. I know you didn't know. I think you meant to say how do I say this without getting nailed? Hello. Attacked. Very bad. Come to Thunder area. These are the Mr. Saturns, aren't they? That's the Mr. Saturn table. Oh, but yeah, so like that the how do I explain this? The slur used against the Romani people, which was very prevalent in a certain movie called Hunchback of Notre Dame. Obviously slur, and then the source of the reason that you got auto-modded by Twitch there, Salty. I don't know if you saw what I saw, but your message was held by by Twitch, and then they told me about it. But yeah, so the word that you said is the first 3 letters of the slurs for the Romani people. Well, no, an I instead of a Y. But in the way it was invented or said, it was created. The word exists to talk about how those people tend to scam people out of their money. I'm not fighting here, that's for sure. Get on the coffee table? Yeah, it's a Saturn table, buddy. Oh, I've seen this before. We've done this before, have we not? Well, we're not going that way, are we? They don't want us to walk through these halls. I got nothing to fight here that's interesting, right? I want to read, but also, okay, hang on. No caller, high school catfish started in 2020. Basically, the kind of girl been together 2 years, and the girl gets their nasty test telling her to dump her boyfriend. Messages ended for a while, and then started again after 11 months. Couple getting separate nasty messages. Mom's tried to deal with it. Went to school. Your harassment turns on the girl. Okay, yikes. I bet it does. What the horse sounds? It's the wooden galloping. I believe this is where we want to park. It's that Thunder area. Go harass my sister with rocks. Yeah, there you go. Kandrum Underpass. Where the hell are we? Oh, this does not tell me. I am fully healed. Yes, yes. Very good. Much like my stick. Wow, they don't want to clean up their tunnels? Who keeps opening the trash? How dare you? Can I just... No. Guess we're not going this way. Cubs are going to school, interviewing kids and kids don't know when real thing. Framed, so we know it's not true. Right, these are just baby monsters. Get me off, I want to walk. Yeah, you're all weak! Gemini, let's go. No, not even her parents believe her. Oof. This guy's phone reveals nothing that we're trying to figure out. The lions? Yeah, we fought them a couple streams ago, actually. 2 or 3. Fought these guys. Taking the time to read the sign loves you. Okay, well, awkward, dude, because I thought we were just friends. Yeah, we definitely went here. Okay, then I know where I'm going, though, because we want to get to the Thunder Tower. That was last night's stream? I can post that tonight, I think. Thunder Thunder Tower is top right. I take the long way because the horse won't go. I don't think anyway. We'll try. Yeah, no. Will it? No. The female victim's mother. What the hell? She just didn't like the boyfriend? Why do I feel like I heard this before? Swoop might have made a document on something similar. Yeah, I know. I literally saw that earlier. Where's Duster, dude? Brah? Brah, man? Yeah, Thunder Tower's over here. I think. Isn't that the garbage disposal? Yo, yeah. No. Open all the other boxes. What was inside them? Tons of awesome stuff. That's what he chose as the suckiest present of all. Yeah, okay. I bet we get the sweater no matter what. Tragedy, dude. Screw that guy specifically. Yeah, he kind of sucks. After the events? I mean, trauma bonding only goes so far, right? Yeah, I know that. What the hell? Sinking in is all the more unallowed. But how does one sneak in? Gotcha. In the wrong place? I don't have a map. What the hell? Why is the mom so bonkers? So, the mom just hates the guy or just wants him for herself? Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest. Ouch. Whoa, no way! Account created September 3rd, by the way. Naughty mushroom. Ooh, scandalous. Kakaroch. That's just bonkers. Sorry. What present? Paper fan. Cockroach. Luxury banana. Banana. Ooh, banana. Nut! Sorry, I just gave that for no reason. No, not that one. Mr. Saturn. Watching ceiling. Oh, good for you, my friend. Yeah. Just like me for real, that's what I'm saying. Perish. Yeah, well, you can't really trust cops to take things delicately. We moonwalking. Oh! Why is Lucas so nasty? Filthy gog.
He's pulling his cock out!
The birds! This is Saturn Valley. Don't make me explain any more than that. I'm not even really sure what the deal with this place is. Hey, we've made it Saturn Valley. This is a location that exists prior. You weaklings stink. Don't force to use the frying pot. No, enough of your nonsense. Where's the needle? Okay, let's get started. This is going to be scary, so listen good. No, Mr. Saturn. Yeah, it's called a restraining order. No. They have laser guns. Told the pants weddingly scary story. Yeah, that's how you fall back into that crap, though. You know, except for the fact that she was abusing you and, like... Trump's an idiot. But yes, I'm not surprised. He's trying to get somebody else to swing first. Back shot. I mean, too late. Murder. Thank goodness I'm smiling. Didn't go look this way. And happy, I'm in trouble. No, wait. And happy. Save, zoom, zoom. Thank you, yes, zoom. Balloony. Indescribable smell lingers in the air. Oh no. We stand, Mr. Saturn. Yeah, he breaks shields. We're gonna call it a day. Unfortunately, I know it's a really short and interrupted stream, but it's almost 1 a.m. and I don't see ourselves getting a save anytime sooner. So we will be, unfortunately, not streaming the weekend. That's what we usually do. The weekends are off because I have to work and our child is home. So it is what it is. Also, I have plans on the weekend, like all the time. Hope you folks enjoyed. We will not be playing Mother 3 next week. That is for Wild Arms. So I apologize to all my friends that really enjoy Mother 3. But you technically subbed after after Void. So that means technically Wild Arms has priority anyway. So we do 1 week, right? So Wild Arms is another JRPG. If you guys don't know what it is, it's kind of like an RPG of the PS1 with some Wild West type stuff. If that interests you, come on by. We are raising funds for ExtraLife until the new year. Our goal with our team is $1,000. Our goal for myself is $650. It might have been $800 something. I don't remember because the site was glitching last time I went on. So if you guys want to donate, you can go to the chat, type in !ExtraLife. Any donation is appreciated. Of course, it's for charity, which raises funds towards children's hospitals and medical programs across all of North America. Actually, it might be worldwide, but I don't want to put my foot in my mouth and be wrong. So we're saying North America, and we've been saying North America on autopilot for the last, 2-3 years. If you donate $20 or more before we do a 24-hour marathon stream on November 8th, you can add a game to the lineup. But again, anything is appreciated, anything that pushes us up towards our goal. And, yeah. we've been doing it for 12 years, so I'm excited to do that again and chug energy drinks 3 times that day, maybe 2 times. We're gonna try going for 2 times, maximum, maybe 1 even, because I don't want to get a heart attack on stream, even though it would be worth it for charity. Hope you folks enjoyed. I already said that. Peace out, folks. Bye.